At 6, gun sales in the U.S. The map we're about to show you shows you the states where gun sales are the highest. The research group Safe Home said Alabama, Tennessee, and West Virginia are the top 3. Georgia is not on this map because it ranks at the lower end of sales with roughly 500 guns sold per 10,000 people. But tonight, there could be an incentive to buy here, Carly.
Yeah, Blair, it's a controversial proposal from Georgia's Senate Republicans. They want a sales tax holiday on firearms, and they're getting close to getting it. Political reporter Doug Reardon live for us outside of the state capitol. So, Doug, this bill passed the Senate this week. They tried something similar last year as well.
Yeah, they did. Good evening, Carly. An almost identical bill last year that did not end up passing. This time around, this sales tax break from Georgia's gun sales tax, which is about 6%, would go for firearms, but also ammunition and some accessories that go on guns. It was just cleared in the Georgia Senate here the other day, but Democrats say that is really bad timing. It's just 161 days after that deadly shooting at Appalachia High School in Winder.
More guns is not going to make the state safer.
A fierce, almost 2-hour-long debate on the Georgia Senate floor Wednesday over a sales tax holiday on guns and ammunition. It's something Republicans tried last year with no luck, but are very likely to get this time around.
People are wanting to keep themselves safe. They want to keep their families safe.
State Senator Jason Anavitarte said after the bill passed the Senate, this would help Georgians do just that. The break from Georgia's 6% sales tax on guns would happen the first Friday in October and run for 11 days, right around the start of hunting season.
So that's a pretty good chunk of change when you're talking about, $500 gun.
Eric Wallace is with Adventure Outdoors, one of the largest gun dealers in the state. He was disappointed lawmakers couldn't get it done last year. He has a lot of friends that own gun stores in other states.
Those are great weeks for sales for them. It brings in a lot of customers. It gives them a reason to come out and buy, a new firearm or more ammunition.
But Democrats say Georgia, a state with a high rate of gun deaths already, doesn't need more firearms. Not to mention the bill passed the Senate just 161 days after the deadly Appalachia school shooting.
I don't understand the logic behind trying to continuously promote guns in the state when we know the effect that it's had on gun deaths and the effect that it's had on our community.
Republicans said their opponents were reaching.
I don't think that, what happened at Appalachia or these other school shootings has anything to do with the Second Amendment or people wanting to keep themselves safe.
So this bill now heads to the Georgia House, which is where it fell flat towards the end of last year's session. Outside the state capitol, Doug Reardon, Atlanta News First.